Just north of the Las Vegas Strip is another strip that's just as loud and just as famous, the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It sits like a diamond in the desert, and for NASCAR fans, it's one of their most exciting stops during the season. The Speedway is host to over 100 car events throughout the year for all you fans to enjoy. I'm here with John Bishi, Public Relations Manager for the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now give us a little bit of the history. How long have you guys been around?
Las Vegas Motor Speedway was completed in 1996 and opened that year with just a Indy Racing League race, a World of Outlaws sprint car race, and some motorcycle events, and that was about it. And from there, we got what's now a NASCAR Nationwide Series race. Back then it was called the Busch Series. And then in 1998, they got a Cup race, which is now the Sprint Cup Series, and it's grown from there. It's built on 1,600 acres, so we have a 1.5-mile super speedway. We have the half-mile dirt track. We have the 3/8-mile paved oval for weekly racing, which is called the Bull Ring. And then we have an NHRA-sanctioned drag strip.
Let's talk about the Neon Garage. I've read some great things about it.
It's a fabulous fan experience. You know, NASCAR fans have always wanted to get close to the drivers and close to the cars and close to everything that they see on television. And before, they couldn't. The access was restricted. Basically, the garage area is like the locker room. And it's also a dangerous area because there's a lot of sharp edges, tools, cutting going on, and also cars coming in off the track from brake checks where they shut the engine off and coast in. And race cars don't have horns, and if fans are walking around looking like this and they're in the way, they get hit. So they had to find a safe but fun way for the fans to get access. So that's how the Neon Garage was born.
I'm here with Teresa at the gift shop. A lot of cool, neat things in here, right? So what are the hours, and are you guys open all year or just during the events?
We're open 362 days a year. We're closed 4 holidays a year, but we are open every day, 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sundays.
Awesome. Now, what kind of merchandise in here are the best sellers?
Our best sellers is Las Vegas Motor Speedway merchandise, usually t-shirts and hats, but our most popular drivers are, of course, Jimmy Johnson, the champ for the last 4 years, Dale Jr., and Tony Stewart.
Awesome. Okay. Now tell us about the Las Vegas Motor Speedway tour guide. So how much do they cost?
Tours are, the standard rate is $8 per person. If you're military, over 55, under 12, or a Nevada resident, it's $6 per person.
Visiting Las Vegas Motor Speedway is worth the drive, whether you're watching in the stands, getting an up-close look inside the Neon Garage, or shopping to dress like your favorite racer. The Speedway has it all. For Local 702, I'm Christine Knight. What do you think the future looks like for motorsports and motor fans?
Future for motorsports is changing. Now that it seems that IndyCar racing has kind of settled down and you don't have two warring factions, you could see an IndyCar race back in Las Vegas, back here possibly. We're negotiating on that now. We're also negotiating, and so is Mayor Oscar Goodman, to bring a second NASCAR Cup Series race here. That would be tremendous for the city.